Right, okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
And in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to the VecsCast podcast.
Numero 2, ladies and gentlemen. Woo!
Episode number 2. I'm Sam Betteridge.
I'm Dan Wigmore.
Oh wow, we're using surnames. And joining us today,
We have
a very special guest.
You finally get to see him in the flesh.
You've seen him in our... Well, you haven't seen him. You've heard him in our gaming videos.
You've heard him. Here he is, in
Hi,
the
Mom,
flesh.
I'm famous!
Here he is. It is Tristram. How are you doing, Tris?
Quite toasty.
Quite toasty.
Do you feel a bit like you're on a radio show?
Yeah, I can't deal with pressure or people.
Right, well, now, Sam...
Well, it's a good thing, because you're surrounded by them.
Now that we have him sit, it's time for initiation.
Right.
Oh,
Stand
God.
up.
Oh, God.
Stand up. Now bend over.
Yeah, save that
dear.
for off camera, Dan.
Hey! That was pretty good.
I can't hear that.
It was a
It was a badum-tish.
badum-tish.
You guys can't hear them. I can.
Yeah.
I can hear everything loud and clear. at the moment.
I know what the sound is sound like.
Yeah.
Sounds.
Are you
Sound,
sure
yeah.
you've got all of them down now?
Yeah, that's the cricket.
Wrong one. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Okay, no, wait, we have to do a
Yeah.
different.
Then
Guys,
there's the
do a
children.
different. Do a different scenario for each one. Like,
Children, yeah.
like.
Yeah. Then there's the badum-tish.
Lol, I told a funny joke.
Badum-tush.
Yeah.
Lol.
Okay.
Then there's this one.
I'm fat.
I love there was also a slight in my ears. There was a slight delay. Sort of. It went, I'm fat.
Well,
Oh,
all the best.
Anyway, how have you guys been?
Well, I've been good.
How have
Wait,
you
don't
both
touch the
been?
mic, man. Don't touch the mic.
But I love
God.
Don't touch it, Jesus. You guys might want to get a little bit closer.
He
to
just
it.
Yeah,
hit me in
man.
the face. Oh.
So this is going on iTunes, isn't it, Sam?
This is going on
this
iTunes.
is going on iTunes.
If you didn't notice, the first podcast went on iTunes, which is after quite a delayed amount of time.
So now you
About
don't
2 months.
you don't need internet to listen to us. You can listen.
You kind of need internet to download it.
Yeah, oh yeah. Okay.
Need internet.
You
need-
can listen to us. as you go to
Initially, you
sleep,
need
know.
Initially.
internet. But, yeah. Initially.
Initiation.
So this is what Triss is like in real life. As you can see, we all look pretty much the same. Everyone just look at the camera and give a little smile. This is great for the listeners on iTunes.
Yeah.
Looking at the camera.
Look at the camera. I don't know where it is.
There's no screen.
Oh wow, brilliant.
Damn, so much laughter.
Yeah.
Oh, banter.
Wow.
Man.
Band
What
of
is on the
us.
list of things to do?
A list
So,
of
yeah.
things to do. It's about to
So,
make-
Vecspass news.
Vecspass news, yes.
Oh wow.
I'm
Well,
so
the
excited.
podcast went on iTunes. That's
Podcast is on
That's
iTunes.
a bit of
That's a bit of news. We've got some stuff coming out rather recently, rather soon.
Yeah,
Stuff.
we've got this is obviously coming out.
This is
We've also coming out pretty soon. I don't know whether it will have come out or whether it's going out after this.
out.
A rather embarrassing video we filmed yesterday.
Yeah.
I want to see this. Please
Yeah,
let me see.
that was interesting.
Should we give details or should we leave it in
No,
case?
You can
I
give
think-
a hint. Give a hint. A little hint.
Sluts.
We look like women. That's all.
Sluts. I just have this image of Dan going to a nightclub.
wait, no, no.
pulling all
Dan, sluts, what are you calling our friends?
he goes sluts. I just have this image of Dan going to a nightclub and pulling all these girls like as a pimp.
So we made the most unrealistic short ever.
Yeah.
Dan gets his tits out.
Yeah. Do I?
Tits.
It's
Speaking of tits,
Speaking of tits, we're not going to play that game just yet. The boob game.
the boob
The
game.
boob
boob-
game.
the boob
That's
game.
later. That's
That
later.
is later. Oh dear.
Dear. So, any more Vecspass news, or is that?
Any more Vecspass news?
No,
What What's really happened? Well, exams happened.
Exams happened.
And
We were
then
away for a while.
we were away for-
We apologise for that.
Yeah.
It's busy times. Busy times.
Well, they're over for now.
Yeah. Over for now.
Dan, can I tell them the news, Dan?
What?
We're getting engaged. Me and Dan.
I thought you were about to say like you're
What?
pregnant or something.
Oh no, we're getting engaged and we're trying to keep it a Dan.
Oh, wait, what?
It's a secret, remember?
Then why are you telling everyone?
Why?
I'm
Why are
telling
you
them
telling
on
me?
camera, so
It's
Everyone
not as bad
knows.
if you tell secrets on camera, is it? No, not at all. I can tell a secret on camera.
Obama telling secrets on camera. We do have health care.
The people listening on iTunes. Oh,
We should really say it on mic rather than on camera because the people on
mic.
iTunes will be feeling.
Sorry, we won't.
yeah.
If you do want to see what's happening right now and don't want to just hear the audio, you can go to youtube.com/Vecspass videos.
Go to Vecspass.com
You can go to Vecspass.com.
/Vecspass.
I wonder where Vecspass. You guys keep going. I'm gonna find out
Oh
where
my
Vecspass.com
God.
takes you.
Speaking of that,
Yeah,
that's
that
my
was
phone.
fun.
Must see where it takes
Yeah, go to youtube.com/Vecspass if you want to see the camera version of
I
this
just spelled our own name wrong.
podcast.
Podcast.
VecsCast is what I was going to say, and then I said vodcast.
Oh.
Vodka.
Oh. If you type in Vecspass.com, it says you are having trouble displaying this page. It's obviously
so-
such a good page that
It just doesn't.
it just doesn't want to show up.
Can't
so.
No,
comprehend.
you
can
can't-
Um,
it just does not understand.
I'd love to make.
It
a
cannot
website.
comprehend the
You can
awesomeness.
you can get like a sort of free website
things.
things.
Yeah, but they're like Vecspass.blogspot.com.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're like Vecspass.webeatonapple.co.feg. And then you're like .com, and then
There's like all those words you don't want to have in your URL.
Yeah.
are there.
Vecspass. You shouldn't have this URL.com. No.
Vecspass. I'm too poor to get a real website.com. Oh dear.
Vecspass.weirgay.com.
Right. No, nothing about sexuality.
Yeah, no homo or anything.
No homo.
No homo.
Oh.
Okay. So Sam, what's been happening with you recently?
What has been happening with me? Well, we've both been doing Stagecoach, haven't we?
Yeah, Stagecoach.
Stagecoach.
That vlog should be going out soon.
You're not in. You, Tris.
I
why?
went last year, but I couldn't.
Why-
Okay, we're talking about not being able to afford websites here. I can't afford summer school.
Summer school's more expensive than a website.
Exactly, that's
Yeah.
my point. I don't have money. I just can't afford stuff.
Yeah, but you said like you're talking about not being able to afford websites.
Yeah, I can't afford websites or summer school.
Okay, I'm
I
sorry.
can't.
I'm
I don't have
confused
money.
now.
I can't afford clothes. These aren't mine.
Did you find them in the dumpster?
He finds them in my wardrobe.
I
every morning,
I
he makes a trip in the
He
car
sneaks
to my house.
I arrived here naked and I just walked up to Sam's bedroom.
He walked up to my bedroom while we were just down here preparing. Walked up to my bedroom without me knowing, got some clothes of
Threw some
mine,
clothes on.
and then just came down, went to the front door, and went, "I'm
Hi.
here."
And then Sam was like, "Oh, I wore those clothes. You know,
I know this clothes. I
That's
know them from
very
somewhere.
familiar.
nice fashion sense."
Yeah, I know.
Very nice fashion, yeah.
Oh dear.
So,
Down.
Sam.
Or
Yeah.
Sam.
Tris.
Who?
Yeah.
Dan.
Dan.
Sam.
Yeah.
We're all getting our names right today.
Yeah, this is good. This is a good start.
Good start.
So, what else have you guys been doing?
Well, Sam,
Well,
what
so,
else-
whoa, it sounds like you're hosting the podcast. now.
I
What
could.
you doing?
Oh,
You can't just come
I'm
on.
sorry, guys.
You can't just roll up here and start taking over shit, alright? Just chill.
Colourful
Ah.
language.
Colourful language.
We must. put
Rainbow
out there,
language.
Although on iTunes, going back to iTunes, god damn it,
God
we'll
damn
keep
it.
going back there.
keep
On
going
iTunes,
back.
it does say we're explicit.
Why? What did you do?
What did
did
you
you
say
do?
bad language?
God damn it.
It
Sam.
says that anything rated 13 and above is rated explicit.
13 and above. What classifies 13 and above?
Swearing.
Fair enough. Fair
I was
enough.
about to just swear there, but then I thought against
You can
it.
swear. You can swear. Dan's
Well,
already done it. It's
shit.
too late now. It's too late now. Dan's sworn.
Freaking hell!
Tris can never swear.
I can't swear.
You
He
say
is-
that,
he
but
is-
it's
Can't
just
swear,
like,
little
you,
shit.
you swear all the time in our Vecspass
I just
videos.
swore and no one heard me.
Oh, I'm sorry. The listeners probably heard you. All the viewers.
You heard me.
So Sam, do you have a YouTube channel now?
I do have a YouTube channel now. That is a second YouTube channel, which is completely separate from this one.
Yeah.
Mind you.
Yeah, completely separate.
Dan's
Completely
a bit
separate.
jealous
I
right
don't-
now, isn't
I'm,
that
I'm
right?
so jealous.
It's because he doesn't have the capability to make his own.
I don't.
Ooh,
Ooh.
shots
Ooh.
fired. Shots,
Keep your
major,
head
major
down.
shots
Man,
there.
that's-
That was a cannon.
Cannon.
Cannon
Fired a
shots.
cannon.
my head is no longer.
It was
here.
a missile.
It's just
Missile.
my
Missile.
head. My head has just.
Anyway, yeah, I started a YouTube channel, which is just one I vlog on. I've been wanting to do it for a while, so I just thought, why not?
Why not?
You were in France, so I had nothing else to do.
How many
Yeah.
subscribers?
I mean, I had a load of schoolwork waiting, but I was just like, no.
No, just no.
I have 5 subscribers,
Oh well, I hate
Five.
to break it to you, but
but we together we have 44.
I made 5 accounts and subscribe each individual one to your channel.
That fills me
Thank
with.
you. So
I'm,
much.
I'm so
warmth.
glad. I'm
So
so
much.
glad that you
Thank
love
you.
me that much.
Here.
No,
Come
come
in,
on,
man.
come on, buddy.
Break it.
Sam, I can feel something.
We have a strong bond with Tris now. He is
Tris is like our third
He
member,
won't.
isn't
He
he?
won't
He
take
sort
his
of
hand
is.
off me.
Tris is like our third member. Tris is like our third member, but
But
we won't
But
change
I'm
any of the cover
just
photos or
not
anything
familiar.
because we've got to keep our branding.
It's like Nike having like a cross next to their tick.
The third wheel. Just another little dot next to the tick.
Yeah,
or
it's like
something.
where you've got what is it? Is it like one of the car brands? Don't quote me here. One of the car brands is like a bull with the horns. It's like having 3 horns. It wouldn't be right, would it?
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like a Nokia breaking.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, this thing doesn't break at all.
What is that?
It's a Nokia.
Oh,
It's a Nokia Lumia.
oh, but
And
it's actually a
it doesn't break.
decent Nokia,
Unfair.
as opposed to a brick
It is
Nokia.
It's a
indestructible.
decent Nokia, and it's got the same features as a brick Nokia. In that I've dropped it so many times and it hasn't broken.
My friend has
Nokia phone.
my friend has a space case, which is what he calls it on his phone, where basically you actually nail.
Don't worry.
You actually
You randomly press buttons there, why don't you?
you actually nail the well, it's not nail, it's like little screws. You
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
screw the case onto the phone,
Yeah.
and it's like
Oh,
it's called a space case. I think it's called an orbit case because you could probably drop it from orbit and it would still survive,
Oh,
Wow.
which is pretty
Has
intense.
anyone tested that?
No,
Well, then how can they?
They can't
know?
say that.
it's okay, so it's nicknamed the orbit case.
So it's false advertising.
And I'm like the
We should
third
sue them.
person on Vecs.
You're saying you're false advertising.
Yeah,
Tris is the definition of false
I am
advertising.
false. You look me up in the dictionary.
What you don't know is that Tris has actually replaced me.
If you want to look up false advertising in the dictionary, you'll just see a picture of Triss's face just accompanying
Well, yeah.
the definition.
What people don't know is Tris has actually replaced me in
Yeah.
some of our videos because we look so similar.
Have I?
Yeah. You've
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, even he doesn't know it.
I don't even know. I know. I do know. It's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Because we look so
I'm.
similar.
Nah.
I don't know.
You're about like 8 feet taller than me.
When we use
Well, so
Triss, we
I'm,
need a
I'm
box.
especially with these pieces of shit on.
I have to put.
Especially
high,
with these on though.
I have to put.
That adds about 3 inches on.
I have,
Whoop,
to put,
nothing
I have
like.
to put high heels on.
I have got pretty much high heels on. Although they're not. They're not.
Jazz high
jazz
heels.
trainers or whatever.
Oh.
I've been dancing today.
Oh no, wait, I've been as well.
Yeah, you have been as well.
I was
Oh.
with you. I remember that.
Well, in that
was
case,
good
you
times.
both shut up. There you go.
Yeah.
If you don't know, we're just sort of making eyebrows.
This is great for the viewers on iTunes.
So many people on iTunes.
Oh god.
Brilliant.
So
I think one of the games we should play is charades.
yeah.
Just for the
Sam and
listeners on
Dan-
iTunes.
Sam and Dan play charades.
You should do Let's Plays.
Let's
Sam and
play.
Dan.
Let's play charades.
Sam and Dan play real life.
Sam and Dan play IRL. That's a new thing. Write it down. Why not?
Oh,
Write it
I'm
down,
gonna
quick.
write that down.
Write that down.
I
This is
typed
how I did.
IRL. Okay.
IRL, right, we're good.
IRL. Wow.
So I was in France
You were
while
in
you were doing that channel, making that channel.
What were you doing in France?
Basically, apparently I'm not doing very well in French.
So you went to France.
So
to do-
you went to France.
that is the definition of a rich school kid.
I don't like Germany, so I went to Germany. No,
I've never gone to a country just to improve my language.
Yeah, neither have I. Apart from like exchanges.
It was parents' idea, so
What, they
How-
sent just you?
no. well, sort of. It was
Were you with them or were you just on your own?
yes. Okay,
Explain it.
I'll explain. Okay, so the first week, I did this sort of French course in like a building place.
Yeah.
And we were, we were just talking Well, the thing is, most of the guys there knew English, like,
No, so you just
fluently.
spoke
So...
English.
That's because it's the language of business.
Yeah.
I know.
Tu
It's like,
parles français.
Chinese is the most spoken language,
All you
but
need to know,
English is like
all you
the
need to
most
know in
widespread.
any language is, can I have another beer, please?
Or it's like
I don't know it in any language.
In
I need to
French-
get that going.
in French, it's just like the only thing you need to know how to say is hon 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 baguette Eiffel Tower. Fluent, fluent. I tell you.
Oh, baguette. Baguette.
Le Tour d'Eiffel.
You speak French.
Oh,
je suis-
speak of France, the Tour de France, right?
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Why is half of it not in France? Why is it?
Yeah, no, that's what I asked my
Why
dad.
is it in Yorkshire? And of all places, Yorkshire.
You're
For the place full of the
bloody
most.
northerns.
Alright,
No, the place full of the most depressing people there.
I'm just gonna translate this for you. Tour de France literally means Tour of France, right? Yes,
Yeah.
we all got that.
We've
I know
all got
you
that.
struggle
Yeah.
with your French, Dan, but Tour de France is literally Tour of France.
Yeah.
So,
So why is it in England?
my dad told me it was for like variety or
I
something.
know. No, the thing is though, it's not all one long tour either. They do like little races between bits, don't they? And then
Yeah.
it's like time.
It's like
And they stay in a hotel, and then the next morning they'll get bussed to another place, and then cycle from one place to another. And then at some point they get on a boat over the English Channel.
Oh god.
I mean, no, I was talking with my mum
lazy
about it.
buggers.
I was talking with my mum about it, and she came up with a brilliant idea that those boats where you pedal.
Oh yeah.
Pedal over.
those little
Yeah.
those little giant duck things.
Yeah,
They
you should
just-
put them on
they're-
those
I could just
instead
imagine,
over the
like,
English
British,
Channel.
The British cycling team, like Bradley Wiggins and people all just going.
I could just imagine.
Bradley Wiggins doesn't do it anymore.
Does he not?
He's doing track cycling now.
Damn, I missed a lot of cycling.
He's not on road cycling. Like in the Commonwealth Games,
Did he-
because I've been so religiously watching that.
Ooh.
I think we're still at the top of the medal table.
Are we?
England.
I think
Really?
we are actually.
I swear the Commonwealth Games is literally between England and India. Also, like
No,
No, the
it's
Commonwealth.
like-
It's
Wales,
it's
Scotland.
It's
the
all
countries.
the British countries,
Commonwealth.
basically. So
I think the Isle of Man is
England,
counted as a different
Wales.
nation or something like that.
the
Like,
Isle
oh,
of
here comes the team for swimming from the Isle of Man. I thought that was owned by England.
It's like the
But,
Isle
but
of...
apparently no, the Isle of Wight doesn't have any teams. No, that's part of England.
There are literally 4 people who live on the Isle of Man, and they all have an event. It's like a mum and a dad, and a brother and a sister.
The Isle of Man with more incest than the Isle of Wight.
My friends, speaking of incest, I know it's a really dodgy.
don't
I
go
know
try,
this
don't
is
go
a really
embarrassing
dodgy-
anyone on here.
dodgy
we're not
topic.
interested in your porn,
my
okay?
my friend, my friends went to Iceland for it was Iceland, no, it was Greenland. They went to Greenland for a geography trip, and there's like an app that you basically everyone has the app on their phone, and it basically it has all your date of birth, your heritage, and then
Is it Tinder?
no.
Is it Grinder?
no. It has all your heritage and stuff. And then what happens is when you meet another person, say you want to get into a relationship with them, you actually have to use the app to find out who they are, because nearly everyone in Iceland is like 5th cousins. So you've got to make sure that this person, you don't know, but they're actually your cousin. Because everyone, what happens is they've got these weird surnames. Like in England, or in most countries, you have a surname which is for your family.
Yeah.
In Greenland, it's like you have the surname of your dad with son on the end, or something like that. So it's
Yeah.
like if my dad was called Thomas, I would be Tristan Thomason, or you'd be.
Right.
What would you be?
I'd be Dan Williaman.
William.
Williaman.
Eminem.
Min.
Speaking of Eminem, do you know what I did with my son? You see what I did there?
What a segue.
Oh no! I said, speaking of Eminem,
Eminem.
I went to see Eminem at Wembley,
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
you did, didn't
which
you?
was pretty fancy.
How's that?
It was awesome. He's like 40, like 2. He's like 42.
It's like,
He looks like he's 18. I mean, it's like money and fame.
talk about midlife crisis.
Not on a stage like, actually, fuck this, I'm going home. Literally like 80,000 people in Wembley, and he's just like, nah. Sold out.
Oh man.
But yeah, that's basically my summer. And I went down to the south of west.
South of
the south of England. South
Oh,
west,
England. Okay.
West.
Because the
Never
south of
eat-
west could mean
never
anywhere,
eat
man. It's
shredded wheat. So yeah, the southwest.
never eat shredded wheat.
The southwest, but it's tasty. The south.
You guys are talking right now. I'm preparing for a little game in a minute.
All right, are you okay?
I'm looking.
Right,
This
so
is
south
happening.
of England. South of
South of
England.
England. I went to Dorset and it was fun and it was very hot. It's been ridiculously hot and
I know.
It
In
hasn't it?
France, it was 39 degrees Celsius.
Ridiculous. My friend went to Spain and it was 40, and it's like
God.
Jesus.
it's
And
melting.
I haven't been able to handle like 28.
Exactly. I
It's
can't handle
28
28 here.
I'm telling you guys, global warming, man. It's and stuff.
Them polar bears.
Dem-
Them polar bears. It's happening.
They ain't been eating no fur coats no more.
I was talking more about the ice, you know. They ain't gonna be needing no land
They
anymore.
ain't gonna be needing no legs anymore. They should evolve into big furry fish.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
In your chair.
I don't get comfortable.
I
in
don't
my
get
chairs.
comfortable. It's like Dan just doesn't sleep. Oh,
I sleep naked.
What? To be fair, in this temperature, I wouldn't blame you.
Actually, it's apparently it's very beneficial mentally, physically,
Oh, I
and
thought you were gonna-
spiritually.
I thought you were gonna say something about like. No, I'm not even gonna go there. It's very beneficial for my genitals.
Wow.
God, no, but like apparently it increases oxytocin in your bloodstream, which is like
Now, if I knew what oxytocin was.
no, oxytocin. Scientists, I think they're labeling it as the love hormone.
What? No.
No,
Dan.
no,
Dan, rid me of my clothes. I want some of this love hormone.
Get me some of that stuff in
Literally milking people.
Spike people's drinks with it.
It's like Shakespeare and like.
Do you love me now?
Oh, I
Love
do.
me. Love me.
Come on.
I want your oxytocin.
Oxytocin. That should be a pickup line.
Yeah.
Would you give me your oxytocin? Amazing.
God. And it also increases like anti-aging hormones
Oh,
as well. I don't know any of their names, but yeah.
old age.
So yeah, you stay younger by sleeping naked.
Well, I will just sleep naked forever then.
you do that.
Then
my
I will
friend.
never die.
I don't think it quite works like that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's flawless.
I'm flawless.
Right, should we do this any word to boobs game?
Alright, okay.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so, wait, who came up with the... I don't know, there's a game.
Oh, got it.
Sam won £20 on bingo. No, so basically, I think the way...
20 quid on Foxy Bingo.
Alright,
Not
sorry, Sam.
sponsored.
Tris,
Other-
give us a demonstration.
Alright, so you have
Other
to-
bingo sites are available. So
Your
Foxy Bingo to boobs.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Basically, you have to get any word and
Can I
relate it
just
to
use
boobs.
bingo?
Bingo to boobs.
Bingo. Bingo is a game. Games are a sport. Sport is on the television. Television is in someone's house. People live in a house. People are male and female. Females have boobs. Champion! Anyway, there we go. So
okay.
basically,
Right, my turn. My
right,
turn.
so we got to come up with a different one.
Okay, it's
Alright.
got to be a pretty difficult one.
All right. Can
ready.
it be people, like a specific person, like Mitt Romney or Barack Obama,
Barack Obama.
or like Paris?
Oh no, you could just say Barack Obama has a wife. His wife.
Oh
has
yeah,
a
but no. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Could you?
I don't think the Americans would be
Leaves.
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 Leaves to
Leaves.
boobs.
Okay.
Here we go. This is intense.
Dun dun.
Leaves come from trees.
Right.
Trees grow in the Amazon. The Amazon is in Brazil. Brazil is a country. Countries contain people.
Once we get to people, it's sorted.
People can be male and female.
I think we should change it. I think we should change the challenge so that you can't go to people.
Oh god, that's hard.
And I love how you think that all trees grow in the Amazon rainforest.
There are no trees anywhere but the Amazon. Alright, Sam. Now, speaking
So I'm
of,
not allowed to. So
no,
I'm not allowed to
you
say
can't
people.
Or
No,
like
no,
gender.
we should do this round with people.
Oh yeah, fair enough. We'll try the next one. Okay, so you can say people and male and female. Okay.
Kitchens. No, that's
Asteroid.
We've been working the
Asteroid.
kitchen. Boobs. That was really sexist.
He just
No.
I'm so sorry to all.
He just went, women work in the kitchen. Kitchen has boobs.
I'm gonna have to replay that just to
But,
put that on a shirt.
No, Sam.
but no, I say asteroid to boobs.
Asteroid to boobs.
Asteroid to boobs.
Well, asteroids around, boobs around.
No, come on.
Round our boobs.
Around our boobs.
Round our boobs.
Just asteroids to boobs.
Yeah.
And I'm not allowed to say asteroids
No,
around.
you can't do round.
Why not?
It's
That was
against,
perfectly valid.
against the rules.
No, you can't go that quickly.
Yeah, you gotta try
You have
and do
to.
it. Elongate
You can't
it.
describe an asteroid. It has to. Asteroid is something.
Elongate
Something
it.
is something.
For
Something.
example,
something, something
asteroid is a rock. Rock rhymes with...
Asteroids.
Don't give my
Okay, no. Asteroid is in space. Things float in space. Things float in water. People swim in water. People.
Come on, take your time.
There are male and female people. Females have boobs. That's the most indirect route ever. Asteroid is round. Boob round.
Move round, wheel round, caveman make wheel. Oh.
Right, round two.
Okay, so round two. You find a round. We're just gonna go two.
What you gotta do is think of the most flat-chested celebrity ever.
My I was gonna say like my I was gonna say third grade, but that's American. My
Reception.
third
Nursery?
Second, year two.
my year 3 teacher.
No,
was
grade 3.
the
I think.
most flat-chested person in the
I
world.
don't know who she is though.
Neither do I.
She was a
She
teacher.
was flat-chested. That's not. It doesn't really matter to be
No.
honest. But anyway, my
Anyway,
point.
round
Back
two.
to round 2.
Sam, we've got to think of a word. What word?
One, no, wait. What,
It's for me.
So now,
And I
now
can't use people.
we can't
train.
use people.
Oh no, because people go on trains.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh no,
I
but
can't
no,
use
we
people.
can't use people. Train.
Train.
Okay. Train
Oh my god.
at an academy. I've already lost. Okay.
I was thinking more choo-choo train, but okay.
Okay, so you train at a school.
Okay.
At school, there are lessons.
Mhm.
In lessons, there is maths. Maths.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is how boobs relates to math.
Okay. Maths, there are shapes. Shapes are triangles. Triangles are also a shape along with circles. Boobs are circular.
I'll give you
Fair
that.
enough.
Bravo.
It's really hard. It's a lot harder than.
Yeah,
it's a lot-
okay.
Alright, okay.
You
my
could have just
turn.
said trains have wheels. Wheels around.
Shut up. Yeah, but that would have ruined it. I got a bit muddled up.
Okay.
You got a bit creative.
Yeah. Okay, Dan.
Glass. No.
No, that's. Ooh.
I was gonna say glasses. But
Gra-
glass.
Gravel.
Gravel.
Gravel to boobs.
Okay. Gravel is a stone. Stones are found on the beach.
Ooh.
At the beach, there are fish.
See, I would have taken the nudist route. That's a quick route to boobs.
That is a quick route, but I'm taking the long way around.
Fish.
The Vecspass
Fish.
guide to.
Oh, I know.
At the
I know where
beach.
I'd go from here.
At the beach, there are fish.
Sound the
Fish swim in water.
The Vecspass guide to boobs.
See, what I would have said is, you know what I would have said by now.
No, I'm still going.
I'll
I'm
let
still-
you finish,
Wait, let me
let
finish.
me finish.
Water.
So water. I'm at water.
Yeah.
Water is wet.
And what do boobs make you?
Wet.
You know what makes you wet? Boobs! Hey!
Right, okay, that was
no. You see, what I would have gone from there is where you said that there's fish at the beach, and I would have said, when you can't get a girlfriend, people say there are plenty of fish in the sea.
Girlfriends have
boobs.
Alright, okay, Sam,
Your turn, mate. Oh, we gotta
okay,
think of a good one. We gotta think of a good one.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're playing this on a podcast.
Biscuit.
No. Too easy.
Too easy. Biscuit easy.
Ooh.
Wait, let's see if we both agree.
A star constellation. Let's think
Orion's belt.
Orion's belt.
Well then. Stand back, kids. This could get a bit kinky.
That's what I was waiting for.
I don't think it played one.
Oh. Did it play?
Yeah.
Stand back, kids. It's kinky.
Yeah. Okay, so Orion's belt. A belt is an object that could be used during sex.
Oh God, Sam.
Oh God! No, that's not okay. Okay, for that no kinky things. You gotta go another route.
He's going.
Oh
He's going.
God.
Oh God.
Yeah, you're going.
You're sticking with belts.
Sorry.
Belts are violent objects that can be used to whip.
During sex.
Whipping hurts.
Sore boobs.
When you don't wear a bra and you run, boobs hurt.
Oh, that's so poor.
Girls are boobs!
Alright, Sam, you
Oh
win.
God. Well, that was good. That was a good round.
Oh wow.
I'd say 10 out of 10.
10 out of
Bang.
10.
Would bang. Bang wood.
Okay. Right, BBC News.
BBC News. What's been happening in the world recently?
This Israel shit, man.
This is now turning into BBC.
We're now going
news.
into the serious side
Serious.
of the
Vecspass.
VecsCast.
VecsCast. Serious.
Oh yeah, this is called
Serious.
VecsCast.
Serious.
Oh,
we must,
yeah, you
we must
forgot
make our
that.
serious voices. Serious.
Everyone, wait, I need my paper.
I didn't realise I was
Nice.
talking in a not so
Serious.
serious voice.
So,
Dum 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 dum.
Hello, I'm. Hello, my name is Ben Dover. This is my friend
Eileen
Tristram.
Dover. This is my friend, Eileen Dover. And today we're bringing you the BBC News.
Our top story: man finds peanut butter attractive.
In other news, beatboxer makes a living, as you do.
Oh God.
But no,
And now for the weather.
in all seriousness, what's going on?
Okay,
Dan, you're
well.
the expert on the news.
Strike on Gaza market killed 17. At least 17 people are killed and 160
See, I don't know
hurt.
at all what's going on in the Middle East.
I know that people are.
I know that it's like there's several countries and there's loads of different things going on.
People
There's
are getting
war, disease, and war.
people
and more war.
and more war. People. All I know is that people are getting bombed. People are dying, and the UN.
I'm telling you,
get
man.
bombed.
Guys, man, Sam, I told you the blood moons, man.
No, look,
No,
we're not discussing this crap on the
This crap.
podcast.
Whatever.
Oh, Dan.
But
do you
yeah,
feel bad?
man, Israel is going to shit.
Israel is going to shit.
It is going to. And
Sorry
Gaza.
if you're from Israel.
Yeah, we apologize.
Yeah, that is true.
Don't worry,
It'll get better.
About a thing.
because every little thing.
It's going
It's going to be alright.
Hey, I wasn't. Oh.
Don't worry.
About a thing.
The war. Oh no, I can't. No.
Cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
Have
I
you
got a
heard
job.
about Gaza? Have you heard about Gaza? Because the war is real. Israel. The war is real.
Hang on.
You didn't tell that very well. It's the funny thing is you guys can't hear the sound effects, but I can.
The war is real. Israel. No.
Just no.
Alright, I'm sorry.
So anyway.
What were you saying, Sam? You were saying about a job?
And for that, you get
Failed trumpet.
failed trumpet.
You get the fish.
So anyway, I was saying I've got a job.
Woo!
I've got a job.
Where's
Yeah,
your job? Where's
I
your
got a job in Waitrose.
Is this
in
Waitrose?
Hazelmere.
Sam, can
In
I come visit
Hazelmere?
you?
Yeah.
Oh!
That's what I've told you about this.
I knew it was in
I
Waitrose,
know.
but I had no idea which Waitrose
No, neither
it
did
was.
I. Wait, when? What? When?
Wow,
When you find out when you work, can you tell me?
No, I work out Mondays and Friday evenings.
Work out. No, not
Work
work out. Work. At Waitrose.
Oh, sorry, I work I work Monday and Friday evenings. Everyone come and visit
What's
me
it
in
on?
Get a
Waitrose.
discount.
Monday and
I
Friday
get a
evenings.
discount from you.
Which
Only
till?
if I give you my partner card, which I won't.
Which till?
I don't know. I don't think I'm allowed to work on the tills unless it's in busy times. That's the thing, though.
What do you?
If
What
I
are you
work on a
actually
till,
doing?
though, if I work on a till, though, I can guarantee that about 7 out of 10 people will want to buy some form of alcohol,
What are you actually doing?
stacking shelves and stuff.
But then how will I ever meet you?
Well, I'll just be walking around the store with my Waitrose uniform on, with a badge that says Samuel.
Samuel. Samuel.
Samuel.
But seriously, if I come visit you in Waitrose, I'll text you and I'll just be like, Sam, my shelf stacker.
Sam, this shelf is out of stock. What is going on?
Just like, I've got like all the parmesan.
I just want my sun bites.
I've got all my sunbites. I've got all the sunbites under my shirt. And I'm like, Sam, there's no sunbite.
Bring a discount card.
Then I get put in jail.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, that escalated quickly.
escalator.
Escalator.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
People ride escalators.
Escalate.
People are male and female. Females have boobs.
Hey.
Around. Round our boobs.
Anyway, I think we should play a game.
Alright, cool.
Oh, we're
I
playing.
think we'll play a game. So, basically,
Wow.
I've put a question into Google, right? Please stop, please. This is all too much. So I've put a question into Google.
Oh god.
Okay. The question is, how much does Jesus?
How much?
And you've got to guess.
Alright.
And you've got to guess the top 4.
Can we have? So we have 4 guesses
How?
each.
Sorry,
4 guesses
what is
each.
the question? What is the question? How long?
How much does Jesus?
How much does?
Okay,
Jesus-
before we get 4 answers each.
Yeah.
Okay. So Dan.
How
tell you
much does Jesus visit Asians?
No.
How much does?
They're quite simple ones. I'll
How
give you that.
much does Jesus cost?
Yes.
Are you serious?
That is number 3.
Are you actually?
I'm not even joking. I'll show you when you finish.
Okay.
That is number 3.
Dan, it's your go.
How much does Jesus
Keep going.
masturbate?
No.
Oh.
Sorry, you already said that.
How
no, it's not that
much does Jesus weigh?
Yes.
Are you serious?
There's 2 more.
Oh
2 more
my
left.
God.
How do I suck
Yeah,
at
the
this?
2 left are actually quite good. They're quite funny. The second one. is
How
quite-
much
So you both have
does
2 now.
how much does Jesus think of Allah?
No. The third one.
Um,
Come on, Tris. You gotta get 4. That's 2 for 2. You gotta
I
get
can't.
3
I
for 3.
can't.
3 for 3.
Come on, Tris.
How much does Jesus? It's quite funny.
How much does Jesus? How much does Jesus spend on a night out?
No.
Damn.
Oh, you're 3 for
I
2.
was 3
2
for 2. 2 for 3.
2 for 3.
Dan.
This
Come on,
is
if
the
you get
last
this one and I get this one, we've won.
Yeah. Yeah, this one.
How much does Jesus like Christmas?
How much does Jesus not exist?
No. Shall I tell you the last 2?
Tell us the
Yeah,
last
go
two.
The top one is, how much does Jesus love me? And the second one is, how much does Jesus talk about hell?
What? I can't believe I actually got those 2.
Yeah, look.
Can I have a look? How much does Jesus cost? How much does Jesus weigh? What?
You got
Do us
this.
another one, Mag. Do us another one.
Oh, you guys keep talking while I find another one.
More news.
More news. What else has been
Ukraine.
happening? Ukraine. Oh,
Oh,
God.
no. Russia.
Russia. It's just
More sanctions.
Russia in general. What are they doing?
Putin is an idiot.
Putin.
Putin
He's. I'm trying to think of a Putin pun.
has a puny penis.
Putin.
Putin has a puny penis.
Putin. I can't think of a Putin pun.
He has a poony penis.
Putini. I can't do it.
Oh no, not that one. I
And
can't
Now,
do that
while
one.
Sam's searching, I think me and Dan should just do a bit of a breakdown with the. Oh yeah.
Okay. I got it. This one is really disgusting. Okay.
Disgusting. In what way?
Is it bad if?
Is it bad if my poo is green?
Yeah.
Goddamn
That is
nerd!
number one. Three more. Three more.
I've got some really bad ones.
You can go.
Just go, whatever.
Is it bad if my penis leaks?
That's not one, no.
Oh god, I'm knocking the table. Oh god.
Come on,
Is-
try.
Is it bad if my parents don't love me?
No, that's not one.
Is it bad if Osama bin Laden's my uncle?
No, that's not on there. Okay, you got two more each now, I think.
Is it bad if I bleed, my anus is bleeding?
I'll give you a clue, you're pretty close.
Is it bad if my anus is the size of a crater? No. Yes.
One more each. You've only got one.
Oh, is it bad if my vagina is bleeding?
Very close.
Oh,
Very close.
I was gonna say is it bad if my vagina leaks, but that's fair enough. Okay, is it bad if I smell like tire fluid?
Is it bad if I can smell chloroform? No.
Is it bad if my house is on
Okay,
fire?
shall I tell you the last three? You got the top one, the poo is green. The second one is it bad if your poo is black?
What? So much about
The
food.
third one, this is the one I find most
Oh
disgusting.
god. Oh god.
Is it bad if your period is brown?
look at the sound thing. There's just a giant thing
my
of.
God.
Oh.
The last one is it bad if an egg floats?
Okay.
Is it bad if the witch didn't
What?
drown? Oh.
Is it bad
Anyway,
if the witch didn't melt?
Hang on. If I type it in.
Is it bad that
Is it bad that my anus is bleeding?
not if I'm behind you?
Oh god.
I can plug it up if you know what I mean. That's a bit weird.
god, that's a
But-
bit weird. No homo.
Yeah, no homo. But,
Yeah.
what else? Like, news is, at the moment is so.
You know they've discovered a new virus.
What? What is it?
It's like, hang on, I'll go to health.
Is this like the Ebola
Go
thing?
away, adverts.
I saw something on Ebola. That.
Yeah, Ebola threat.
Yeah. Basically, there's like a. I don't know. It doesn't really
It's
sum it
like
up. But there's
it's like around sort of.
basically,
South-
if you're in the UK and you're watching this video, you could have Ebola.
So get your doctor to check you up. Yeah.
That was our NHS ad.
Health advice from Vecspass.
From Vecspass. You hit that.
Not sponsored
Health
by
and-
NHS.
Not sponsored
Health
by
insurance
the
by
health
Vecspass is
Not sponsored by the
applicable.
NHS because they have no money to give us.
Not sponsored by the National Health Service. But yeah, something about Ebola poses a threat.
Do you think God has discovered the app Plague Inc?
That's literally what he's playing with.
That's playing. He's playing it right now.
It's just an app where you just choose how you're gonna like create the demise of the world.
He started it about a few days ago, and now it's just
So far, everything's turning pear-shaped.
yeah,
Pears are tasty. Tasty is
boobs.
boobs. I'd say that worked.
That worked. I'd agree with you there.
But yeah, there's all this stuff on about everything really looks dismal at the moment. Like it's Ebola and dementia.
Okay,
and, try and God what?
try and guess the number 1 and number 4 for Does My.
Does my breath stink?
You've only got one guess first.
What?
You've only got one guess each.
Does my breath stink?
No.
Oh.
Does my wang look smaller than it actually is?
No. Number 1 was, does my bum look 40?
What?
And number 4 was, does my boyfriend love me?
Aww.
Oh,
Aw.
to all of you out there, he doesn't.
Stress. Yeah, God, yeah.
However,
he probably does.
however, me and Dan are single.
So am I. So I'm gonna laugh and then
Oh no, we weren't going to promote you.
promote me.
No,
In what
yeah.
way?
What was in, we only
As
said
in
that
sexual promiscuity.
we were only going to say that me and Dan were
Promiscuity.
single. We weren't going to say you were single.
Oh. Oh, and then
We were going to make like you were in a relationship.
we're single.
that was about as attractive as it gets.
If you want that,
If you want,
dial the number on screen now.
if you want some
This
of
is
this-
great for the
some of
iTunes
this,
listeners at home.
Dial the number on your screen. Where's my screen? Billy, I can't see the number.
You're listening, you're not watching. You're listening, Grandma. It's
Grandma! Grandma, what are you doing with the internet?
What have I told you about the internet? No.
Is it called porn? You've googled it quite a lot recently.
Oh, God almighty. Okay.
Toolbars from like funkylovebud.com or something. I don't know. Millions of toolbars on a web page.
It's like the mouse cursors where it's like there's like 80 of them that all follow you around your screen. Back when people still used Internet Explorer.
And she's there like, which one is it?
Is it the dog? Speaking of Internet Explorer, my Google Chrome crashed like a month ago and I've been using Internet Explorer ever since. Every time I open it, it opens 18 tabs. It's like half of them are like market advising advertising tabs. The other half are literally just other Google Chromes that won't load. It like tries to open Google Chrome when I open it. It was awful. I can't cope. I was thinking of downloading like Firefox or something.
That's like the Linux
Yeah, it's like who wants to
of
use...
internet browsers.
Exactly,
isn't
who
it,
wants to
pretty
use
much.
Linux?
It's pretty much like the Linux of internet
Yeah.
browsers. You've got
Just still.
Safari, internet, Safari.
Yeah, but
and Chrome.
Macs, I don't know. They're good for transport.
Internet Explorer's good for nothing.
Exactly. Internet Explorer is like
Chrome and Safari, yeah,
the
they're
first
the
time.
two.
The first time I opened Internet Explorer like a month ago.
But I heard somewhere
Put ads.
that people that use Internet Explorer have a lower IQ than people that use Chrome.
Well, clearly. Because they've been
Ew.
stupid enough to
use
use
it.
Internet Explorer.
This makes me look like an idiot because Google Chrome came out and I used Internet Explorer for about 6 months. And every time my friend came around my house, he was like, "Why don't you have Google Chrome yet?" And I was like, "I'm a peasant."
You thought you had to pay for it?
Yeah, I thought I had to pay for
Oh, wow.
in Chrome webs.
Well, I think that wraps it up now, lads.
I thought we should keep
Lad,
talking for
look
a
at
little
A
bit.
little bit?
I'll
Okay.
keep going.
I'll keep going.
I can go all night.
Tris,
Cool,
here all
mate.
night.
He's an all-nighter.
Here all
yes.
night, Tris, 2K14.
Quote marks. Talking of awful quotes, like what my friend did is he took a photo. Now I know this was before Mandela died, so it's a bit of a touchy subject.
Yeah.
But he took a photo of Nelson Mandela and he wrote like a quote on it, and everyone liked it. This was after Mandela died because it was a quote for like Mandela, and it was like some sort of quote about freedom and stuff, and everyone liked it and goes, "Oh, it's an amazing quote." What he'd done is he'd copied and pasted a Hitler quote,
Oh my god!
and then he'd put it over the Mandela photo, and no one found out. And then he told me like after he did it.
God.
Holy crap.
It was a quote that Hitler made that he'd pasted on a Mandela photo. Shit was...
Wow.
On purpose, or
Yeah, it was on purpose.
just to see if people would realise?
Yeah, it was just to see if anyone would actually notice.
It just shows like people were like, oh, Mandela's dead. Oh, what a
People-
oh, we'll miss him so much, and yet no one would notice
Exactly.
that quote was Hitler's.
Exactly.
not
People,
his.
people were just like, "Oh, Mandela, such an inspiration, lovely quotations." The quote,
2K14.
the quote was literally "Heil mein Führer." That was it wasn't really. It was
Okay.
It was something in English. It had been translated, but
Oh my. Imagine if it wasn't.
lit-
People were
it
saying that
was
still.
literally just Heil mein Führer. Everyone was like, "What a beautiful quote from Mandela." really shows his multicultural. What do we have here? Again, for the iTunes listeners, Dan. Dan.
Oh no, wait! I've conquered my fear.
Oh, yeah, we have, haven't we?
Yeah, conquered it.
For all you can't see, it's a duck.
There's a duck here. The duck is here, just like last time.
Scary
We're
duck.
trying to put the duck in every single
Do
video.
you know what,
just as a
guys?
little
I've
Easter
thought
egg.
of something.
What?
We've recently been thinking about something including a warehouse. Spoilers alert.
Spoilers! Spoilers!
I think we need to include the duck somehow. We need to incorporate the duck.
Every scene.
Every scene.
Literally every scene.
And then
every
the
shot.
then the end
Every
scene.
shot. That's
The
what I
end
mean. Like,
scene.
if there's a scene where someone's just running, you just have the duck in the running scene. and like everyone past the duck.
No. And then in the end, it's like I burst in a room and it's like you. The duck. It's on that like. It's on the like. It's like saying good evening, Mr. Bond.
Dun. That'd be interesting.
Wow.
That'd be a
And
hell
he
of
can
an
just be
ending.
stroking a human. Imagine that.
It's
James
a-
Bond walks into a
it's
room
just-
and it's a cat there
it's-
just going, good evening, Mr. Bond, and stroking a human being.
It's just a duck stroking me.
The rubber duck is just sat on someone.
But
The person is just on the chair, and then the duck is on top of it, just like good evening, Mr. Wigmore.
champion. Oh, I'm so tired. I haven't slept. Just
Yeah.
saying.
I have.
Oh, have you? How much?
I say that, but I lie.
I say that, but I lie. I just kind of stayed up and
I did last night. It was-
You fapped off.
I
Tragedy.
did not do any of that sort of fapping.
Wow.
Any of the deadly sins.
And on that bombshell,
That's not.
On
On that bombshell, it's time to end.
On that bombshell, Gaza.
on that bombshell, bombs around, boobs around, girls have boobs. Thank you very much for listening to
Thank you, everyone.
VecsCast.
This has been a Vecspass podcast with Sam, Dan, and our special
Yeah.
guest Tris.
I think this was about as successful as it gets.
Yeah.
Without the.
You'll be
success-
seeing Tris again very soon in the flesh. In the
What?
meantime,
That means naked.
in the meantime, though, keep listening to him in VecsCast and VexBlock
And
and
Vex
things
Block
like
and
that.
things like that.
Go get this podcast on iTunes if you're not listening to it on iTunes already.
Please like, share, subscribe the video.
We
Oh,
are
I just
brilliant.
touched the microphone.
Tris is currently gesturing for all the iTunes listeners at home to click on these boxes.
all these links that you really can't see.
Actually, they're below us. So click on all these links down in that corner.
These many links
These many links.
somewhere over.
I'm just sat here sort of shaking my head.
Yeah, somewhere down there.
Press the buttons.
I think is that right, Sam? Just
Press all the buttons.
press all the buttons.
See what they do.
Not the dislike button.
Not the dislike.
No, see what everyone does but the dislike button. And the
Yeah.
unsubscribe button. Once
Yeah.
you subscribe, don't press that.
Yeah, don't unsubscribe.
That would be great.
Thank you.
Some of the buttons are the best buttons ever.
Yeah,
I've-
that subscribe button. I'd hit that forever,
I
man.
love pushing buttons.
10 out of 10 would bang
10
that
out of
subscribe
10.
button.
Oh. So anyway,
this has made it worth sticking around to the end,
Yeah.
hasn't it? Really. Oh,
Anyway.
wow.
Anyway, this was VecsCast.
This was VecsCast
Nearly said VexBlock.
reporting for duty.
Nearly said VexBlock. That would have been.
Reporting for.
That would have made people very confused. It's
They would
like,
have been like, lol, what do I just watch for?
where's
15 minutes?"
Minecraft?
And it's like a 2-second clip.
It's been like playing. It's just like been playing in the background on the green screen behind.
while we're talking.
Oh jeez.
Anyway.
Okay, well then, see ya.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Everyone wave for the iTunes listeners at home.
I hope you enjoy this.
I hope you enjoyed. Fare thee well.